Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and we are close to a full house here as the fans believe that this team is close to keeping their promise. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Monarchs will boot it away to start the game. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Yellow Jackets will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their... Hit the afterburners, kid! At the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll run it from the gun. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
And that quarterback knew the counter run was going to work on that play because he counted the box defensively before the snap. He saw that he had an advantage in numbers and blockers getting a hat on a hat, so he knew that was a green light. As soon as he got the snap, off they go, and it's an explosive play.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles, so I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play?
And it's caught! Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Touchdown. I really like that drive. It's putting last week behind them, putting the drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. Their poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials said not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. Defense. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. So the Old Dominion Monarchs offense will go to work for the first time today. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
This offense has a second down play. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
He's tackled at the 41.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. Give to the running back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Now on third down for this offense. They'll try to get the first through the air. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Man, this home crowd was so jacked up, so excited to finally get the football after giving up points on the first drive and having to be quiet. Now they're quiet again. How about the defense coming in here, shutting this crowd up early and doing their job?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And talk about getting excited just to lose it again. The offense gets the first down. You got enough yards, but what do you have to do? You got to take care of the football. You can't cough it up. The defense forces the fumble, recovers it, takes all the wind and all the momentum back to their side.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that pass is intercepted. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got his first and goal.
What great explosiveness by this running back to break through and almost get to the house, Jesse, but just comes up short.
Well, I'll tell you, he had a lot of help downfield as well. Receivers getting blocks and making life easier on the back there. And all of a sudden now this offense knocking on the door deep down in their opponent's territory.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on second and goal. Fires into the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long. And he'll bring it back. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the tight end. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with second and 13. He's looking to throw. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Oh, he got loose. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. He's going to take off. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The Monarchs in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. Unleashes one. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. One final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. They go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Monarchs are rolling down the field. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Fakes his man out. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Monarchs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, ODU. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
He's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston today. trailing by just 4 to TCU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Comes out throwing on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Right back to it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. He's off to the races. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They want to throw it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up 4th.
Between the uprights, it's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it inside the 15. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. He is a... the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
And the Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Finds his target down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They're trying to get to it. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Just enough time to get off one more snap. From the gun, the ground game. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Norfolk to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Ballard Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Yellow Jackets will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if he hurls one deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
He's looking for a man on second down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now. And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense may be time to start committing more guys to stopping that.
Touchdown, Old Dominion! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. The give out of the gun. Runs through a tackle. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
And the Yellow Jackets will hustle for the line. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain its 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking off. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They'll try to run for it. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. Now they're going to throw it. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, ODU! And the beatdown has ensued.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston today. They're trailing by just 4 to TCU. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. He's got his man across the middle. Showing off that weight room work as he gets across the 20 and up to the 22. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Gets it to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Coming after it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. He wants to throw. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The play action fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He was so close to wrapping up this 3rd quarter with a score. What a play to finish off the period. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Monarchs! And the punishment has been extended. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the 1st down here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Wide open downfield. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Number 13.
The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And the pummeling has started. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because Palmer, he always makes plays.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about it. Single cover, double cover, triple cover. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. Racing down the left side. Past the 10. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll run play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Works the middle of the field. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He's got his man. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. got him downfield. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! What a catch and run for 6.
Georgia Tech.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Georgia Tech.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Firmly in control of this game, we'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory. He lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got an open man. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but at least they got it, I guess. What a disastrous loss of yardage on that play. Trying play action. Going for the big play. Touchdown, ODU! And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you could run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. He'll go down in a bit of an unusual way to bring this game to a close. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got to stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation